We are here at Bonnaroo 2011, day 4. I am here with JB and JoJo of Widespread Panic, one of the preeminent Bonnaroo bands, for sure. Y'all headlined, I guess, the first Bonnaroo.
Yep.
Can you believe
Congratulations for making it 4 days here.
Yeah.
We just rolled in.
Yeah, we've been in tents, so it's no
You've been
small
staying
feat.
out here? You haven't been going back and forth?
No.
You've been, wow.
It's been pretty hardcore.
You're-
It's actually been a lot better than last year. I mean,
Yeah.
the heat was worse last year.
Yeah.
We actually had some heat strokes in our camp, but we're hanging in there this year.
Bonnaroo's always intense.
Yes.
So can y'all believe it's been 10
Very
years?
Thanks, man.
That's good.
I'm an American songwriter.
I like to call it a refugee camping.
There you go.
Yeah. So can you believe it's been 10 years that this thing is going on? Do y'all remember your Bonnaroo performance?
Well, Dottie Peoples was there, and Steve Winwood. They sat in with us, and our original guitar player, Mike Hauser, he was still with us, and so yeah, that one was kind of easy to remember.
So where would you say it stands out in like the pantheon of great Panic shows? Or do you even have those?
We have some pretty good shows.
They're all kind of the same when you're in them, and when you look back at them historically, then they tend to take on a little different mystique. I don't know, but Bonnaroo's always well done. It's set up for action. So if you come to play, then this is a proper venue.
Now y'all have been together for what, 25 years now? Close to 25?
25.
Did you ever envision the band? 19. So a rookie with them. Did you ever envision the band lasting this long, or did you ever have imagined the success or following that you've built up?
I always knew the band would last this long. I just wasn't sure I would,
Well, I'll go along with that.
It's just been a blur, It's just been a crazy blur.
Yeah, so you don't think of it, and I don't think of it in these terms. We didn't. We were just, we were looking for gigs outside of town to avoid rent, and just kept playing. And so we're very fortunate.
Now, Widespread is, of course, known as a live band. That's how most people think of them. When y'all are writing songs, are you sort of conscious of how they're going to translate live, or is that something that doesn't really enter your frame of mind? Or even when you're in the studio?
I don't know. Sorry.
We work them up in the studio, but we definitely, are not inhibited, to the idea that, live they'll take on a new life, and yeah, we develop them on stage, and they might take on some different things, it just depends on the song. Sometimes, there's just a nice ballad, and you're just interested in, performing the ballad. Other times you're, kind of rocking it out and thinking about the live show. Just every song has its own life, kind of.
That was sorry, I started chuckling there. Perry, the dude from Jane's Addiction, Perry Farrell, announced us as one of the best outdoor bands he's ever heard. So sorry, that's where my mind went that moment. I don't know what that meant.
Well, y'all have got certain songs in your catalog that have, cropped up on set lists repeatedly through the years, and yet you've done different versions of these songs. Do you have sort of like favorite versions of a particular song that maybe you'll go back to after you've done it another way, or is it just kind of one?
It's really not like that. I mean, they become different versions just because we stumble into it.
Okay.
So, no, just you try to go one way, end up going another, and it might become your favorite later.
Yeah.
So any surprises tonight for this headlining slot? 10 years?
Pretty much sticking to our own thing, you know. At the festivals, you know, you just get up there and do your own thing and just kind of lay it out there and just do what you do, not worry about it too much.
Now, Bonnaroo has got a very diverse artist lineup. Of course, when it first started, it was more kind of tilted toward the jam band variety. I mean, what's your take on, you know, playing a festival with artists like Lil Wayne and Eminem?
That's why it's still here.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, and they dip back into the old elder statesman kind of thing, you know, with Neil Young, and I remember Emmylou Harris being here and stuff.
Well, Loretta played yesterday.
See, there
Which
you
is
go.
fantastic.
So it's they got smart right away after it was established to go ahead and just open the doors to all kinds of music. I don't know. So Bonnaroo is I think your question is, what do you think? I think it was a good idea.